What's up, viewers? Okay. Hello! Oh my gosh! Welcome to our album live stream! Woo! We're so excited to play the record for you today. We
made it. We made it to the freaking, album comes out like in a few hours.
I think it's already out in Australia.
That's true. They get everything before us.
So we're gonna have some treats and some fun stuff. We're gonna announce our giveaway winners today.
We got some good stuff.
We've got a lot of stuff. We're gonna crack open this delicious wine from Echo. Thanks for sending us some treats for our live stream. Okay.
Ooh, yeah,
I hope you guys are partaking in whatever way brings you the most joy in your own home. Ooh, okay.
We have to cheers to that.
Oh,
cheers.
Cheers. All right. So, we should get this train rolling, right?
I don't know, maybe give a minute. People are like just joining.
Okay, so our blue carpet was really fun.
That was pretty good. A lot of good looks.
A lot of good looks. More yet to come.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot more people coming later.
I know. My mom and my little brother sent me a really good one that I didn't have time to post before we went live. But let's just say my little brother might have a future in journalism. His red carpet questions and demeanor were like eons beyond Juliana Rancic. Do you know who that is?
No. I don't know who that is.
She's
I was about to look that up on my phone.
E-News commentator.
Where?
Wow, I'm so excited to play the record. I wish we can't see the chat right now. We've got...
Yeah, how do we know if any of you guys are even watching? We have no idea.
We hope so.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we're gonna play the record. Should I start it?
What time is it? I want to have enough
4:04.
time for everyone to get here. I don't want someone to come in a little late. It's like punk time. Everyone's always a little late. Let's just drink our wine. So what card games are we gonna play?
I'm thinking we go...
We also have dice. So
Ooh,
play some threes.
We should start with threes. If any of you guys have ever played threes before, it's the best game and you know it. But if you haven't, we'll teach you sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to teach on the stream, but we'll get you taught.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So Noah, what song are you most excited for people to hear? Like not your favorite, but like what are you most excited for everyone to listen to?
I think Broken Body.
Ooh, yeah.
I think that one is like, it's such a powerful song and the message is good. It kind of, funny how it kind of relates to now when you wrote it, when it wasn't in quarantine, but it kind of relates. So
yeah,
it's kind of cool.
It definitely does. I think that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Night Terrors reprise and also Stare Into the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's like a banger.
Yeah.
We had a hard time picking out the singles for this record, and I feel like Stare Into the Sun was a real hot contender.
Yeah. So. I don't know. I feel like we wanted to save that for when the record came out. Which is now, tomorrow.
I know! At midnight tonight. Oh my gosh. We've got Nigel, our little sound tech down here, making sure the microphone's good. He's joining us. He's the best.
Alright, maybe we should play it.
Okay.
I think we've waited long enough. Hopefully everyone's out there watching, because I don't know.
Alright, everybody. This album kicks off with one that you know already and love. Do you wonder about me? Do you think that I've been losing sleep? Oh, what you did to me? I tell you I've been dreaming. And did you think that you could? Did you think that you could? Did you think that you could bring me down? Well, go tell your friends, no, this isn't the end. No, I promise you I will be sticking around. I've been holding my breath for way too long on this one, and I don't know how long I can keep this up. I play the same songs over and over, convince myself I'm grown, I'm older, and I just want you to know that I'm thriving. Thanks for asking. I'm thriving. Thanks for asking. I will never hate myself the way you want me to, and I am tired of playing by all the rules. I'm done explaining, so stop complaining, and I just want you to know that I'm thriving. Thanks for asking. I'm thriving. Thanks for asking. Do you wonder about me? Do you wonder about me? I'm thriving. Thanks for asking me. Do you wonder about me? I'm thriving. Thanks for asking me. Do you wonder about me? I'm thriving. Thanks for asking me. Do you wonder about me? I'm thriving. Thanks for asking. Do you wonder about me? I'm thriving. Thanks for asking. Do you wonder about me? I'm thriving. Thanks for asking me. Who are you to say I'm sorry when we both know you do it all over again? Who are you to say I'm sorry when we both know you do it all over again? Who are you to say I'm sorry when we both know you do it all over again? Who are you to say I'm sorry when we both know you do it all over again? to say I'm sorry? Who are you 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 to say I'm sorry? When I'm tired of empty promises, who are you to say I'm sorry? I can't take any more of this. Are you to say I'm sorry? I'm tired of empty promises. I can't take any more of this. And who are you to say I'm sorry when we both know you'd do it all over again? I've been staying up all night, just as long as I can remember. Let me tell you what it's like to freak out your friends, your lovers. I'm doing my best to keep it in check, but it's out of my control. There's a man at the end of my bed, and he wants my soul. I know that you feel it too. I just wanna protect you. Want you to wake up next to me. Sorry when I dream, I scream. Had night terrors every day this week. Promise not to kill you in my sleep. I've been staying up all night, just as long as I can remember. Let me tell you what it's like. I haven't slept since last September. I'm doing my best to keep it in check, but it's out of my control. It's the only thing in my life I haven't outgrown. I know that you feel it too. I just wanna protect you. Want you to wake up next to me. Sorry when I dream, I scream. Had night terrors every day this week. Promise not to kill you in my sleep. Want you to wake up next to me. Sorry when I dream, I scream. Had night terrors every day this week. Promise not to kill you in my sleep. Priority mail. I sent you a package to say I love you. I live too far away to visit like I used to. So priority mail. Don't like driving like I used to. Almost died too many times. Makes me sad to think about how I'd haunt you. Sending collect calls from the afterlife. till like 3 o'clock. Okay, that was side A of the album. Coincidentally, our 3 singles are all on side A.
Yep. So you should already know all those and all the words.
But Broken Body is such a bop. I've been like waiting for people to hear that song.
Yeah, same. That was hard to not put as a single.
I know. So Carly, who plays keys with us and sings live with us, actually came and did some recording in New York and in San Francisco, where she lives, with Grace Coleman, amazing engineer, and just absolutely shredded those harmonies.
Slayed them.
Just like next level, like 3 or 4 part harmony business right there.
Yeah, like pro. Very, very pro.
So pro. So we were so excited about that. We're playing Rummy right now, and
I think Alex has been cheating.
I'm winning. I'm I'm not cheating. I'm just winning.
Oh, okay.
I think we should pour ourselves a little more of our wine.
Okay. Should we do the big?
So we're gonna announce the 2nd and 3rd place of our giveaway.
And I'm gonna use a random number generator on my phone, if I can find my phone, and I'll show it on the screen so you guys can see. But let's see how many people put their names down. We got a lot of people, which is so cool.
Yeah.
That you guys signed up. We have 1,363 applicants. Holy moly.
Goodness.
I don't even think we've ever played a room that big.
No.
That's awesome.
Well, thanks for signing up for this giveaway. We've got all your names in like a spreadsheet, and each email address and name has a number next to it. And so we're going to, like Noah said, he's going to use a random number. So this is for 3rd place.
763.
763. Now let's read off who that is. Woo! Congratulations, number 763.
Who
are
is
the 3rd place winner.
Anna Showers Kreutzer.
Cool.
From, I guess, University of Chicago, because you used your college email, which is great. We will email you and contact you. Got the 3rd place prize. Very cool.
Congratulations, you get a pair of socks and all of our cassette discography. My hair is doing crazy stuff right now.
I'm going to make a note so I don't forget.
Yeah. So congratulations. We're so excited for you. Thanks for entering. Our next is
one.
for 2nd place. Woo! All right, let's generate another number. Woo!
118.
Number 118.
Let's
Congrats.
see who that is.
So this prize, you get 3 vinyl records signed by us. You get the wall flag. You get our Do You Wonder About Me socks. You get, I think, CDs. Cards?
I don't even remember.
A lot of stuff. Really cool stuff.
So I don't have a last name, but it's Alexi.
Cool. Congrats, Alexi.
That's awesome.
We will email. So we'll be emailing you guys. We don't want to put your email accounts up on blast to all these people, but we'll shoot you an email about shipping details. So thank you so much. Congrats, Alexi. Woo! Okay. Wow, this is so great.
Let me just write this down so I don't forget.
We will not forget.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, what do we do now?
Okay, so we're gonna start side 2, which starts with a song that if you have ever seen us live in the past 3 years, you'll know this one.
I'll play it at the same time too.
Call it the Makeout Interlude, and it made its way onto this record.
Song
Because my ears are ringing doesn't mean someone's talking about me. I like to think everyone's too busy in this big city. I'm not the kind of girl, I don't know what kind of girl I would be. And I just wanna take care of my friends, my plants, and me. Lord. Thanks so much for listening.
Woo!
So we heard that we can't see the chat right now for some reason. We heard that you guys wanted us to kind of talk about the songs a little more, so we figured we would break down the songs on side B a little bit and chat about them before we did the Q&A. And then we'll make sure we can see the chat somehow, some way. And we'll answer your questions.
Yeah. So I guess the first song on side B was
Makeout Interlude.
Yeah. So
we named it that because we had been playing it live forever. It kind of started as like an alternate intro to Bath Bomb.
Yeah.
It just kind of came out of nowhere, and we called it the Makeout Interlude because it was the one part of the set where everyone would make out in the audience. Like, we kind of played it towards the end, and it was like a really soft, tender moment for everyone. And I feel like everyone was so blissed out on rock and roll that they just, it was the moment.
Yeah. So we felt that it was, it needed to be on this record just because, I don't know, it just became, it was like we played it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
It's a part of us now.
Yeah, definitely. So. And then Flash Flood.
Man, that was a fun song to record. It was like, kind of like, all right, let's just like pretend we're in a basement show again and just go. Like, I don't even think we rehearsed it. We kind of were just like, let's just do like 3 takes back to back and then pick our favorite one, and that was it.
Yeah, even recording the vocals, I have this like real fucked up mic with all these filters on it, and I just did the vocals in 1 take, and we had been like agonizing over vocals for like, it felt weeks, and it was so refreshing to just do a song where it was just like 2 takes and it was done. Yeah.
That one was fun and definitely like a sweaty song. I felt like I was in a basement after that.
Oh, okay. I have an idea. I can use my phone to look at the questions in the chat.
Okay. So what's the next song after Flash Flood?
Worth the Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait. I have something really sweet to say about this song. But I'm trying to log into the diet. Does anyone else's phone always autocorrect to diet cog? Always.
Every time. We should just change it now.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see. Worth the wait.
Everyone?
Oh, everyone's words are so nice. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. I love you guys. This is so sweet. But what I was gonna say about Worth the Wait is that I have a voicemail of my late grandmother, Joanne. We called her Nanny. In the song, in the middle part, where you can kind of hear things clanking around. And tonight I'm wearing her fur stole that I inherited from her when she passed away. I've had it in like a pillowcase on my shelf for like a year and a half now, and I haven't had a special occasion to wear it to, and I was like, tonight is the special occasion we honor Joanne at. So it was really special to get to wear this.
That's great. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, Worth the Wait is such a fave.
Yeah, I feel like that one was a lot of decision making of like, do we want it to be a full band song, or we want to make it stripped down? And I feel that the decision we made was great. It really held true to like what the essence of the song as we felt it should be, and I don't know, it was a good song to do. And we've played it on the live streams too, which has been fun, and so it's a good tune. What's up?
I just disconnected my phone.
Oh, are you blasting us talking?
I was. I'm so sorry.
It's our first time. It's okay. We're working on it.
I turned off the audio. Thank you, you guys. I love you. We would be nothing without you.
I'll just take that out too.
We're learning so much in quarantine.
We literally learned how this stream worked about at like, I don't know, 3:56 before we started. So
that's not true. We were up very late last night.
All right, what's the next song after Worth the Wait?
Okay. Well, I want to say something else about Worth the Wait.
Okay.
So the line where I sing my favorite songs on In the Gas Station, maybe it's a sign that everything will be all right and I can finally sleep at night, was about how when we were on our way to tracking in Philly, I was so nervous, and we stopped at a gas station, and it was the rest stop going down the last one before you go through New York City. And we got in, and I Love You Always Forever by Donna Lewis was playing in the rest stop, which is like my favorite song of all time. And it really
is her favorite song of all time.
I love it, and it felt like such a sign, and I was so nervous about recording this record, and it came on, and it genuinely made me feel like, okay, everything's gonna be fine, we're gonna be good.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah.
Okay, Stare Into the Sun.
Stare Into the Sun!
That one I think is my favorite song that we've gotten, or to play, and that we've gotten to record. I just like had a lot of fun coming up with the drum parts and just kind of like finding that groove. And I don't know, I just feel like it just feels so anthemic and just like, I don't know, just like feels good. We've played it live one time in Halifax. If you're at that show was so fun.
Yes! Oh my gosh, Angels.
Yeah, and I can't wait to play it live again. Actually, all these songs, but that song especially was like, it just sounds so good in like a room full of you guys. So.
Yeah, it was nice. It was one of those things where we had never played it, and we were like, is this song actually good, or do we just like it? And Hunter, our sound guy, after that show...
Sound guy? Or merch guy, Hunter.
Merch guy and TM. Excuse me, I've had a little too much of this Echo wine. He was like, yo, that new song slaps. In a way that I was like, oh my god.
Wow, he used the word slap.
Yeah, it was really nice. Oh my god. Someone said more like Snare Into the Sun with those kick-ass drums.
Wow.
I like that.
Thank you for that. That's very nice.
And then the last one was
I'm going to put that as my like senior quote.
From Diet Sig University.
Yeah.
The last one was the Night Terrors Reprise, which I feel like really speaks for itself. So we had a lot of fun with the synths on that one.
Yeah, definitely stretched our like just out of our like comfort zone, and was fun to like figure it out. Alex and Chris Daly, who's our producer engineer, is like fantastic and like the most patient person, and so figuring out the synths and the whole world of synthesizer is like it's a completely different language. I will say it's complicated, but once it kind of clicks, it's a world of wonder.
Yeah, it was really fun to learn it. And like, yeah, no, I was saying Chris was so patient, and we really got to build this song together and a lot of the synths on this album with him, and like we couldn't have done it without him. So it was fun to learn all that.
Yeah.
Do
we want to announce the winner?
Well, we're gonna do our little Q&A.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk some more. But I've got the stream on here, and I can see everybody. Does anyone have any questions? And you can just let it rip. Ugh, I love watching all of these things come in. The outfits are lovely.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. Nigel picked them out for us.
Yeah, he was up all night sweating.
Oh my gosh.
As a penguin. It's very difficult.
They said we did it for the girls and gays, and they're right. Oh my gosh, the first stole is for the girls and the gays, let me tell you that. Oh my gosh.
Keep losing my hat.
Non-music related, do the goose and the penguin have names? Yeah, the penguin is Nigel. He's an iconic member of Diet Sig. He's crowd surfed.
Yeah, he's been on the road. He's the road warrior, I would say.
He's a little retired from the road at this point. His life cycle is shorter than ours. The goose.
I call the goose Duck, and then Alex always corrects me that it's a goose, so I just call him Duck. At this point, at least I call him. It's like when you have a dog. His real name is like Jack or something, but you call him like Bub. You know, it's kind of the equivalent. It's like goose, I call him Duck. You know, it's the same thing.
I like when people call their pets Bub.
Yeah.
But if you have an idea for a formal name for the goose, we're taking...
Yeah, the goose, we just met the goose in the alley back of our house about 2 months ago, so he's new to the family.
Ooh, lots of questions. Someone asked if we're rescheduling the part of the tour that was canceled, and the answer is yes. So we announced yesterday or 2 days ago some tour dates for the fall, but those were not the rescheduled dates. Those were ones that we had already been working on, like way before all this happened. The rescheduled dates will be in early 2021. So we have them, we're like getting them together, and it's looking positive. We just aren't quite ready to announce them yet. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. What star signs do you hate?
You go first. I don't really know.
This is a tough question because I feel like we have friends of all signs.
Yeah, I don't hate any sign.
Don't hate any sign. I think
there's some that are difficult and some that are better, but I don't know if I would say hate.
I feel like I've had struggles in the past with air signs because I'm a fire sign, and so I feel like it's tough. Like, we both want to be the biggest bitch in the room, like the baddest bitch in the room, like. And I feel like I vibe with earth signs a lot more and water signs because I get to be like my big loud self, and they're just like vibing, and they're like the ultimate like hype.
Are you saying that? Okay, I am an earth sign, so I guess it works out.
What about you, Noah?
I think I have a hard time with other earth signs sometimes.
Oh.
Because we're too like on the same wavelength where I feel like we sometimes butt heads. But.
Going off that, someone asked our big three, our sun, moon, and rising.
I don't remember mine. You probably do.
You are a Capricorn sun, an Aquarius rising, and a Cancer moon.
That's right.
I am a Leo sun, a Sagittarius rising, and also a Cancer moon. We've both got that Cancer moon.
Nice.
We're both really emotional babies deep down. Let's see. Any new merch plans?
We have so many new merch items. We have this flag that Desi Beva, who did our album cover, which this is our album cover.
Yes.
It's huge. It's very cool. That's one item. We've got the new Nalgene glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
You could talk about that.
We've got a glow in the dark Nalgene launching tomorrow with the record. It's so good. It's the text on it is designed by Shannon, who did our logo, which I think you can see in
it's on the bottom of my
corner.
Or
right
is
here.
Yeah.
And so it's so beautiful and so good.
Yeah. We have these socks.
The socks. We also have like our sweatsuits. A lot of the stuff that was in our album pre-order bundles is going to be broken up into individual items. So if you were like, I don't have like $70 to spend on a whole bundle, but I want those sweatpants, you can, starting tomorrow, you can buy everything just like an individual thing. Let's see.
But you can check out our merch store. I'm sure there's more things that we forgot. Dietsig.com.
Oh my god.
/merch.
Dietsig said gay rights, and it's true.
Yes.
Yes, Duck the Goose. Wow, there's so many questions.
All right, give me another one. I can't see it.
Some people want us to come back to Ithaca.
I'd love to. The Haunt, we played, was it the Haunt we played? That was cool. We played in the campus. I wear one of my favorite shirts. The Ithaca is gorgeous all the time. That I got at one of those shows. Thank you so much. I should have wore it today. It's in the laundry. But yeah, Ithaca's great.
So good. Somebody asked, what song are you most excited to play live?
I think Broken Body.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. Broken Body.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Dude, when the harmony happens and it's like a 3-part harmony and acapella, bitch.
Woo! That'd be good.
You're not ready. Nobody's ready.
I don't even think I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, nobody is.
What's the next question?
Oh my gosh, Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I don't know.
Edward's the vampire. Jacob is the
We got
werewolf.
Rob. It's either Rob or the other guy.
Taylor Lautner.
Who looks like a clay model. I feel like his face was always so like
he's so
perfectly like sculpted. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get like judged if I say. I don't really know. I didn't watch them. I didn't read the books.
Let me tell you my answer. Maybe it can help you. In high school or middle school, whenever I read those books, I was staunchly Team Jacob because I felt like Edward was a controlling freak. I did not like his vibe. He didn't want her to do anything. I didn't like how controlling he was. But now I kind of feel like Jacob is the like nice guy in a bad way who's like, well, I was nice to you, so you should love me, or like I was a nice guy, so I deserve
They both sound bad.
Yeah, that's really.
Can I say that? Can I say they both don't sound very good?
What about?
I don't trust like vampire. Well, isn't Jacob a werewolf?
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're team. What's the girl's name?
Kristen Stewart.
We're team Kristen.
I don't know. I
think her name's Bella.
Bella?
We're team Bella.
Okay.
We just want the best for her. Oh my god. Someone said Robert Pattinson could kill me and I'd be okay with it.
Okay. What do you got?
Somebody asked, who is our favorite band? It's a hard question.
That is a hard question. I feel like it changes all the time. Depends on the week.
Does Lorde count as a band?
She's got like a band.
She's got a band.
I would count that as a band.
I feel like my favorite artist right now, and maybe forever, is Lorde.
Jacob
is a simp. Oh my god. 100%. Wow. Team Rosalie! I could not remember her name, but I'm down. I like it. What do you want to do most post-quarantine?
I would love to eat in a restaurant of like a place that I really like their food. Ooh. I would love to just go out and like get a drink, with all my buddies around and like eat like some good food. That sounds great to me. And then just tour. Honestly, just go out and then like see all you guys and like travel. It's honestly my favorite thing to do.
I have another question for you actually. What track off the new record would you recommend to try and learn on drums?
Oh.
Someone, and then in parentheses they said, I'm not that good.
Okay, so like a kind of straightforward. I think Who Are You is a very like straightforward song to learn. I would say Who Are You.
That's a good one.
Yeah. The rest are a little bit like there's some like weird things that happen, but start with Who Are You. Yeah. And I think it'd be great.
Yeah, Who Are You?
Also, sneak peek of something that should I say?
I don't know.
I don't know. I am, and I have been making my own drum playthrough videos that will be coming out very soon. And Who Are You will be one of the videos. I have done Stare Into the Sun and Thriving and Night Terror so far, but I will be doing hopefully every song, but those will be coming out soon, so you get to actually watch me play it to the actual recording, and you can see how I do it. And you can do it the same way I do it, or you can do it a different way, you know?
Hell
but
yeah.
very
on Patreon, coming super soon.
Yes, Patreon.
Our favorite food. My favorite food are, I think, just pickles across the board. All cucumber-based pickles. Favorite food. Love them on everything. What about you?
I feel like I have to say tortilla chips because I was given a crown in Orange County, California, that said Tortilla King, because that's all I ate on like one of our earlier tours, and I could eat them dry. I know, like, no salsa, don't want salsa or guacamole, anything, just straight wild salt, corn. But my like true favorite thing is grapefruit. I can just eat a whole grapefruit straight, just smash it into my face.
Hell yeah. Should we announce the
yes,
the winner? So we're gonna announce the grand prize winner of our giveaway. You get limited edition golden vinyl. You get like 2 different types of socks. You get a drum head that was signed by Noah that has our old set lists on it. So ready? Woo!
507.
507! Congratulations!
Let's see who that
is. Who is that? Oh my gosh.
All right, 500 and I gotta go a long ways on here. 507 is Evan Smith.
Congratulations, Evan!
Woo!
We're so excited to send you these goodies. We'll be emailing you with the information to receive them because we gotta send them out in the world. We might answer just like a couple more questions, and then we've got a special surprise to wrap this up. And yeah. So someone was asking, would we ever post tabs online or make a tab book? And I think
we have talked about it.
We've talked about it, and I think that I wouldn't even post tabs. I would just be like, these are the chords, almost like an ultimate guitar. I feel like you could probably just go on ultimate guitar.
Yeah.
And they probably got it.
But we can do our own little book. I think that would be cool.
So also someone asked, are we playing Animal Crossing, and who's our favorite villager?
We are playing. I will say we haven't in a couple of days. It's been a busy week. Yeah. But, I'm sure our people still like us, but are pretty upset with us. My favorite is the hippo guy. Oh,
he's buff. Is his name Biff?
Or Biff, but I think it's Biff. I don't remember, but he's just always just like, I'm like, what are you doing? That's how, I don't know. I like him.
I'll say, and this is a cop-out, Noah's my favorite villager because we're actually in the same island and collabing on an island, and he does a lot more work than I do. I'm like the resident director or whatever it's called, and like the main player, and I haven't played in like a week and a half, and I'm slacking. And
I'm pulling the weeds, I'm watering the flowers, dude, I'm paying for the bridges. And
he got our town rating up like 2 stars.
It's cool.
It was pretty good, and so yeah, Noah is my favorite villager if he counts. What city or country that we've never been to would we like to play?
Australia and Japan. Either one of those.
Yeah, Japan.
Japan would be cool.
That would be so sick. We've never been there. That would be so cool. I think for me, to Australia. Hopefully we're coming. If you're watching now, it's probably like the middle of the night or the morning for you guys.
Breakfast.
Hello. You already have the record.
Yeah.
Hope to come to you. Favorite? Okay, this is our last one, and I feel like it's very on point. What is our favorite baked good? What's your favorite baked good?
I think you've made a galette. That's pretty good. I think I like the galette. I like fruit in my desserts.
That's
lemon squares. Julie Bowman, my mother, if you're watching, those lemon squares they used to make were my favorite things I've ever had.
Hell yeah.
I haven't had those in a very long time.
That sounds amazing. I feel that way too about like my mom's chocolate chip cookies. Like something about like a mom homemade thing just tastes better than anything else.
Yeah.
I think I'm really down with like a fruit based thing too. Although I used to make these rosewater basil sugar cookies with like a glaze that I think those might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'll BRB.
You want to get it? You want me to get it? Okay, I'll clear a path for this.
We're gonna do a special thing. We need you to sing along at home, okay?
Oh, this is gonna be good. So our manager Jesse, who we love and adore, is like our best friend, treated us to a lovely gift today that showed up.
Where is this cake from again?
Oh, it's from, I don't remember now. We're going to look up the name real quick because I forget. I think it's like something rabbit that's in Richmond, Virginia. We'll give you the correct name very soon. Maybe not. We'll tell you later, but it's something with a rabbit on it. And we haven't had it, but highly recommended. And they delivered it to us fully, like safely and everything. And here is the cake. And we're going to sing, I guess, happy birthday to our record.
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Do you wonder about me?